What if one morning a mountain-sized asteroid was discovered racing straight towards Earth? Could humanity survive? Or would this be the end of everything we know? Could an entire continent be changed forever? Around 2 billion years ago, something exactly like that happened. Long before dinosaurs existed, before plants covered the land, and before humans even appeared, a gigantic space rock crashed into our planet with an unimaginable force. The impact was so powerful that it created what scientists believe is the largest confirmed meteor impact structure on Earth, the Vredefort Crater in South Africa. Surprisingly, if you visit the area today, you won't find a giant circular hole like the Moon's craters. Instead, you'll see rolling hills, rivers, farms, and small towns. So where did the world's largest crater go? The answer lies in billions of years of erosion, geological change, and one of the most fascinating stories in Earth's history. Today, we're going deep into the hidden scar left by one of the greatest cosmic collisions ever discovered. To understand just how extraordinary this event was, we first need to understand what struck Earth. Scientists estimate that the asteroid was roughly 10 to 15 kilometers, or 6 to 9 miles wide, traveling at speeds of nearly 20 kilometers per second, or over 70,000 kilometers per hour. At that speed, the asteroid carried more energy than billions of nuclear bombs combined. When it hit Earth around 2.02 billion years ago, the explosion released an amount of energy so enormous that it instantly vaporized the asteroid itself and a huge portion of Earth's crust. Temperatures rose higher than the surface of the sun, rocks melted into liquid, shock waves raced around the planet, and debris was blasted high into the atmosphere and even into space. Scientists believe earthquakes many times stronger than any ever recorded shook the surrounding regions. Some estimates suggest the original crater measured around 250 to 300 kilometers across, making it significantly larger than any other confirmed impact crater on Earth. Today, however, the crater doesn't look like a crater at all. That's because Earth is a living, changing planet. Unlike the Moon, which preserves impact scars for billions of years, Earth's weather, rivers, glaciers, volcanoes, and moving tectonic plates slowly erase evidence of ancient impacts. Over 2 billion years, the outer rim of the Vredefort Crater was almost completely worn away. What remains today is actually the deeply buried central part of the impact structure, known as the central uplift. During the impact, the Earth's crust behaved almost like water for a few moments. The tremendous pressure pushed deep underground rocks upward, forming a massive dome, before collapsing back down. This uplift exposed rocks that were originally buried more than 20 kilometers beneath the surface. Today, those ancient rocks are visible because billions of years of erosion removed everything above them. In other words, when scientists visit Vredefort today, they are essentially standing on rocks that were once deep inside Earth's crust. But how do scientists know this enormous structure was caused by a meteorite and not by volcanic activity or some other geological process? The answer comes from extraordinary clues hidden inside the rocks themselves. Researchers discovered minerals that were permanently altered by the extreme pressures of an asteroid impact. One of the most important pieces of evidence is shocked quartz, a form of quartz containing microscopic fractures that can only form under pressures far greater than those produced by ordinary geological events. Scientists also found unique melt rocks created when solid rock was instantly liquefied by the incredible heat of the impact. Magnetic surveys, gravity measurements, satellite imagery, and decades of geological mapping all point to the same conclusion. This is indeed the scar left by one of the most violent events in Earth's history. Many people have heard of the Chicxulub Crater in Mexico, the asteroid impact linked to the extinction of the dinosaurs about 66 million years ago. Interestingly, Chicxulub receives far more public attention because it changed the course of life by wiping out nearly 75% of Earth's species. However, when comparing size, the Vredefort impact was even larger. Chicxulub measures about 180 kilometers in diameter, while the original Vredefort structure is estimated to have exceeded 250 kilometers, making it the largest confirmed impact structure known on Earth. Another famous crater is Sudbury Basin in Canada, created around 1.85 billion years ago, measuring roughly 200 kilometers across. While Sudbury became one of the world's richest mining regions due to valuable nickel deposits created by the impact, Vredefort remains the undisputed giant among confirmed terrestrial impact craters. The effects of the Vredefort impact likely extended far beyond South Africa. Scientists believe the explosion would have sent enormous clouds of dust, vaporized rock, and molten debris across much of the planet. Massive wildfires may have ignited over vast areas if vegetation had existed in abundance, although life at that time consisted mainly of simple microorganisms. Gigantic earthquakes and tsunamis could have traveled across ancient oceans. Some researchers even suggest the event may have influenced Earth's atmosphere and climate for years, or perhaps decades. While the exact biological consequences remain uncertain because of the immense age of the impact, there is little doubt that it dramatically reshaped the surrounding crust and permanently altered the geology of southern Africa. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Vredefort impact is how it helps scientists understand planetary collisions across the solar system. By studying this ancient scar, researchers gain valuable insight into how similar impacts shaped the Moon, Mars, Mercury, and even the early Earth itself. In fact, during the formation of our solar system about 4.5 billion years ago, massive asteroid impacts were common. Earth was bombarded repeatedly by space rocks of every size. Many scientists believe these collisions helped shape continents, influenced volcanic activity, delivered certain minerals, and perhaps even contributed ingredients essential for the emergence of life. Every ancient crater preserved on Earth acts like a time capsule, revealing information about conditions that existed billions of years ago. The Vredefort region has become one of the world's most important geological research sites. In 2005, UNESCO recognized it as a World Heritage Site because of its exceptional scientific value. Researchers from around the world continue studying its rocks to better understand impact physics, crustal deformation, and Earth's earliest geological history. Modern technologies such as satellite imaging, laser mapping, and isotope dating continue revealing new details hidden beneath the landscape. Surprisingly, many local residents go about their daily lives without realizing they live inside the remains of the largest confirmed meteor impact structure on the planet. The story of Vredefort also reminds us that asteroid impacts are not just ancient history. Every day, thousands of small meteoroids enter Earth's atmosphere, most burning up harmlessly. Larger asteroids occasionally pass close to our planet, and space agencies such as NASA and ESA constantly monitor potentially hazardous objects. Although impacts on the scale of Vredefort are incredibly rare, occurring perhaps once every hundreds of millions of years, they remain one of nature's most powerful forces. This is why modern planetary defense programs aim to detect dangerous asteroids decades before any possible collision, giving humanity time to respond. And that's the incredible story of the Vredefort Crater, the largest confirmed meteor impact structure on Earth, hidden in plain sight for over 2 billion years. It reminds us that our planet still holds countless mysteries waiting to be discovered, and sometimes the greatest secrets are hiding right beneath our feet. If you enjoyed this journey into one of Earth's greatest cosmic mysteries, please give this video a like, leave a comment telling us which mysterious place or space phenomenon you'd like to see next, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss our next adventure into the unknown. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, keep exploring, keep questioning, and never stop wondering.